Okay. Um, we have 3 classes. We're going to do 3 flowers from now on. Okay. So I think you guys will like it for flowers. So make it flower bigger. And first, I start look very simple. I'm looking at this flower and say, oh, okay, this flower is about this big. That's why I made the circle here, right? And this is literally under here, next to it on the left. Then I made it right here. That's the basic at the first step. I'm thinking like that. So I'm doing this. It's very important when you the how you draw a thing, right? How I think, how when I look at picture, what I think first. When you look at picture, what do you think first? What you think first is what you're going to do first, right? If you thinking is wrong and you're going to draw wrong, right? So now I'm just telling you when I see this picture, what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to put, a oval or a circle on top here, and this a circle on the bottom on the left. So very simple, okay? That because that's how this two flower arranged, right? Okay, now let's see the second thing I'm thinking. So the second thing, I'm putting this little thing here, because that's this, and this here, that's this. These two things are very important because this both flower are not really facing us, right? It's especially this flower is like part of it, this petal. You can't really see it because have the perspective is not facing us. Is side view. Can you see that? So that's why I put those here, because I don't want to draw this like right here. Then pretty soon this is going to be too long, right? That's very important when you drawing a flower, to know not all the flower is facing us. Some of us is just like back towards us, right? Can't really see that flower. Okay, now what I'm thinking is, okay, I have this, I have this. Now it means I have this and I have this. What I do? Oh, okay, I'm going to draw this 3 flower petals. Okay, so that's where I put it, like how long, where I put it is pretty symmetrical, kind of, right? And even this is not like in the center like that, kind of slanted this way, but it's pretty symmetrical. So that should be easy. You That's what I'm thinking, how I draw this. So make it easier, like if you start with this, it kind of start with nowhere, right? So if you draw this two symmetrical thing and this pretty symmetrical, and those two longer, this has the same length but as a perspective, that's why it's short. Okay, so you draw this two, then you draw this. So yeah, that's the third step, I think. And now let's see this. Okay, now getting easy because if you have this and you have this and you have this, now it's easy to make those 3, right? Because literally you're looking at this and you can see all where to play those things, right? With this, I did this kind of symmetrical thing first, then put this here, then this kind of randomly shaped. So you can have to really looking at the shape to do it, right? Because it doesn't really look like a flower petal if if you're just looking at itself, because it's sideways. It's a irregular shape. Okay, So yeah, I put everything, then if you have this, then you know where that goes. If you have this, then you know what this goes, so forth. Okay, then after that, let's see. Okay, then this one is I erased all the lines I don't need because it was pretty messy over there. Okay, so this one I don't have a picture, but I'll have it for the next one. This one I'm want to show you where I placed everything, right? Now I'm going to start details and how exactly the flower petal looks like. See, that's why I like, because before was just like that. Before was just like this, right? Now the details of that. Okay, that's where this picture, as I show you, where I'm start with that. And now I get this one. Okay, now I finished that. Look, finished everything, made it more detailed. Then this one has a picture. Okay, see, I finished this one. When I doing this one, I look very closely and how to place this one, okay? Because that's, if you place this one right and that one right, the relationship between this two flower will be right? So I'm just start from here, try to make sure the relationship is right between these two flowers, and yeah, with more detailed after I finish. Okay, now this step is like where, because I finished the shapes, where I start the shading, that's where I start the shading from. This start from where I start in the beginning, right? I start beginning with this 3, then the second step I'm start drawing the shape with this 3. So I always go back to where I'm start. So now I'm going to shade. Then I'm shading start to where I'm start. Still those 3 and then those, right? After that, now I have a picture to let you to look at it. So I'm start shading, and those are darker, right? Darker than that. I'm getting that darker, and that's the last shading. And you have to, I get rid of this. I didn't draw this. I don't really like that, like a little bit random in the back. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. I think I made this too light. I need to make it darker, as you can see here. It's pretty dark in the shadow. Okay, and also, okay, mention about this. So this is very important. I don't want you guys draw a very stiff like this. You draw a shape, you just color like a flat like that. I don't want you to do that. Blow up my picture, look, nothing like that, okay? Because you need some dark and light spot to make it, more natural, not like flat. If you just paint it flat, see, even this, you think it's flat. No, they have some light and dark. Say that's darker than this, that's darker than this, right? You can tell, right? See, they have a darker and light spot, not just one shade, right? Light, dark. So that make it more natural, okay? Very important. And all those lines here, see, dark, light, dark. I didn't make it looks like that, right? And you make it dark, some part dark, some part light, where it looks like they have values, have lights, not too stiff, like a wire made it. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoy drawing the flower.